Hey, welcome back everybody. One-Eyed Sniper here. Alright, we are on a train in Timber. We're here to help out the Resistance. Right now we've been tasked with going to wake up the princess. So let's go do that. Hey, you're, from the party. So, does that mean you're a seed? I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's two others with me. Yes! Seed is here. Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh. So you were looking for the headmaster at the party. You know Seifer? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really didn't think Sid would come out to help a measly little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. Stop being emo, Squall. Come on. She just mentioned Seifer's name. Get over it. Yes? I'm going back to the others. Okay, let's go. Squall? Is he here? He... Seifer. No, he's not a seed. Oh. Oh yeah, my name's... Rinoa. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. Seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of a subterfuge. It's expected of seeds to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work-related. That's too bad. Here, let me introduce you. This is my partner. I am going to change his name. So... yeah. Going Dexter, which is actually my dog's name. Dexter's really smart. Here, let me tell you. Smart, huh? Okay, so before I continue reading that, basically all that did was explain Rinoa's limit break, which I'll do on my own in a minute. It's not that complicated. But okay. I have some important work to do now. Be good, Dexter. Okay, I'll meet you there. Let's see if we can't do it now. Here we go. So basically, these are the tricks he knows. If they're highlighted in white, he knows he can do them. If they're in gray, he can't. So you got to select what he's learning next. So he already knows Russian Cannon. He's going to learn Strike, and he learns tricks from her walking. So the more steps she takes, the quicker he learns it. So just basically, yeah, that's about it. Nothing too complicated. And then you learn new tricks by reading the Pet Pals magazine. So by selecting the Dexter Cannon or whatever I just selected, he'll start learning it as soon as Rinoa is actually in the party. This is Zell. And Selfie. Hi everyone. This way. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? It all started when we got a hold of top-secret info from Galbadia. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Galbadia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vinzer Delling, our arch-enemy and the president of Galbadia. Vinzer Delling is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president, not even popular in Galbadia, sir. President Delling is taking a private train from the Galbadian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher? Not quite. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding in it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look just like the president's car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the something escort. It's something to do with my controller scheme mod is changing the letters around. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the something escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to the Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. Okay, number 1 is sneak on board the escort. Okay, we'll get on the roof of the escort by jumping from our dummy car. Okay, number 2, we're going to proceed cautiously across the roof of the escort. The escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't... Boom! Game over, right? Yeah. So we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it'll be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes. You sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course, too easy. Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the escort. Go ahead, Watts. The guards have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he's checking the sensor, so be careful. The range of these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So, exactly how do we avoid them? Basically run or stop, depending on which guard is below you. So we're going to stop if there's a blue guard and run if there's a red one. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit for the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes, Rinoa. Rinoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now, I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4 and has 4 digits. 2341 is an example. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. A, B, Y, X. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll push X, Y, A, B. That order. Okay, so I need to remember it's going to go clockwise, starting with Y. Which makes sense. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You'll have to be quick and precise. You'll have 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change, and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connection. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes, and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down left button. Okay. 3113. Alright, hopefully that little display on the right is not there when I have to enter the code, because it doesn't correspond with the right... The Y button's on top, not on the right, so hopefully it doesn't do that, because it was kind of messing me up with that thing. Anyways, you got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Rinoa made it. That's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh. I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks, too. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? Do you understand? I do. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir. Oh, my stomach. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Talk to Watts when you're ready. The sooner the better. There's a clipping from a magazine. Okay. Anarchist Monthly, first issue. Galbadia's dictator, President Vinzer Delling, special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. No. It's actually a fairly sophisticated plan from these guys, in my opinion. I need to go talk to Watts. Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready? Not yet. Where's this dummy? I'm guessing I can't actually see it, even though he asked me to look at it. Uh-oh, Pet Pals Volume 2. It's actually a good thing I came back here. Okay, have you ever wished your pet could rescue you in battle? This is just the trick for your dog to learn. Your dog finds and uses potions and other cures on a member who's near KO with this trick. It is called Dexter Recover. A very nice trick indeed. So that dog picture, I'm willing to bet, because I got a texture mod on, I bet you that picture was replaced. Because there's no way Final Fantasy VIII had a picture that was that good. I could be wrong though, I don't really remember, but anyways. Huh. Alright, let's get on with this. Let's go kidnap a president. After we oh, there's the doll. Let me say first. The dummy, I should say. I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. That dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize it's a fake. Yeah, not bad. Alright. Let's do this, Watts. Are you ready? Yes. Squall, over here. We'll catch up with the second escort soon. Let's get ready. We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. I guess that saved a little bit of time. I don't know. Squall, over here. So can't move. That's just not working. Alright. Let's save some time, I guess. This is the president's car. After we get across, we'll proceed with the first in company. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again? That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. But it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone would put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismissed. Sir, yes, sir. There goes next month's paycheck. How am I going to propose to her now? I'm going to have to put it off again. This is the first escort. We're going to uncouple this first. Like Watts said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye out. Keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Alright, I'll watch the blue guard. I'll take red. The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down LB to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, are you ready to enter the codes? You remember everything, right? Yeah. We'll have to enter 3 codes to disable the circuit for this uncoupling. Okay, Squall, get the cable ready. The system to enter the code is down there. You can't miss it. Press down on the directional button to go down. To come back up, press up. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. Okay, let's do it. We have 4 minutes left. Good luck, Squall. Let's see. Alright, let's go down. Okay, 4. Shit. Messed it up. Okay, let me try this again. Okay, so Y isn't 1, actually. Alright, this is really embarrassing. And I set off the alarm. What happened, Squall? Oh, it's nothing. I failed. It's all over. I say, oh, it's nothing. Here's a tip on how to get back up before they catch you. If the guards are coming down, don't take your time to enter the right code. You can mess up on purpose. If you get back up before they see you, it's a lot better than starting all over. Yeah, I got it. I'm not sure what the deal is with the codes. I guess I should just follow which ones. I don't know. Still messed it up. Alright, I got it now. Or I don't. Four, 4, 2, 4. There we go. 1, 1, 3, 3. Alright, it's not clockwise, it's actually in a cross. So, up, down, left, right. 2, 2, 3, 2. Squall, this way. Alright, now that that little piece of embarrassment is over, hope they don't have an issue with the next one. What should I do? I know he's not going to like it, but it's my job. Sir? Everything is in order, sir. He's not angry. That's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder where he got it. What? Is there a problem? I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Sir. Aye. Yes, sir. You. Don't just stand there. Get back to your station. Sir. Yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not. What am I gonna do? No ring, and then no more candlelight dinner. I'm never going to be able to get married. This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car, too. Zell and Seifer are up ahead, working on uncoupling our train from theirs. So, you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. To do this, hold down RB. Let's get this over with. Yeah, I know how to enter the codes. We'll have to enter 5 codes to disable the circuit for this connection. Sweet. 5. Yes, I'm ready. Let me... I got it. Okay. 2232. Four, 222. Go up, go up. Alright, hopefully they don't do something stupid like double back. 3124. Go, 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 go. Alright, I messed that one up on purpose so I could get back down. Okay. Oh, shit. Here comes the blue one. 3212. Messed it up. Go. Alright. Now we're good. 4143. Two, 212. Go up. Go up. Oh, he ran away. Oh, we got it. Okay. Squall this way. I'm kind of curious how that rear car was able to reattach to the main engine. This should have been going slower. But I guess I won't question that. Finally, we've waited so long for this encounter with the Vinzer. Excellent, sir. Well done, sir. Super duper, sir. Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir. Alright, he's pussing out. You three, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the President. Serious negotiations? Better make sure my GF's equipped. Your GF is equipped, Squall. You are, well, I think it is, actually. Maybe I should make sure. Oh, it's not because of that whole... Okay. Well, I'm an idiot then. Actually, you're going to use item. Just in case we have an emergency. Yours is equipped, but theirs wasn't. Okay, so let's go save. And actually, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this episode here. The next one is when we will have our intense negotiations with President Delling. So, I apologize for the fiasco with the train car. I don't know how I was screwing that up. I thought the buttons were mismatched, but they were just in the wrong position, but they actually correlated to the right number. I don't know. But glad we got it. So, alright, but we will continue this in the next one. I know you have a choice, and where you watch our Final Fantasy Let's Plays, and I thank you for choosing One Night Sniper. Peace out, everyone.